be a truly gorgeous afternoon. The sun beaming down on the stands and broad beaming smiles all around us. The mood has soared, and so indeed has the expectation of both teams. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. This is always a game of consequence.
Well, I think we know what we're in for, whatever the circumstances that exist when these two meet. Losing really isn't an option, making this another intense, feisty clash, which should keep everyone on edge. The fans are more nervous than the players, to me, confirming an atmosphere of angst. Try telling them there's nothing riding on this.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. It is that familiar feeling again, old foes, fresh hostilities. Shamor, he's had a hit! It's in!
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Looks a foul, yep, referee's given it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And can he finish it?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now here's the delivery. And that's really well manoeuvred. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And he was quick to react. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That is good alertness. And that is a little undercooked. Chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Gets his head to it!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Looking for options for movement.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's shifting through the gears here. And we've reached half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Well, you'd have to say it's a game that has very much lived up to the pre-game expectations. Passions running pretty high, rivals going at each other 100 miles an hour. You wonder whether they can keep this up. Uzbekistan head into the dressing room pleased with the thought that they have that all-important lead. Analysis to come during the break. And we are back underway.
Uzbekistan definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. Still just a single goal between the sides. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Quickly taken. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
72,306.
Just about up to the hour now. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
They're ahead, but they're not playing as if they are. There seems to be...
Can he finish?
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Shomorodov. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Ball is over the line. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Plays a sharp little ball here. Tries a shot! They've scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Uzbekistan clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Goal!
Uzbekistan are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
No, that's been intercepted. Uzbekistan have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Gets a good foot in there.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Fiddles it through. And he's gone backward here. Big chance! Really well taken goal. With so little time left. Grandstand finish.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
2 added minutes has been
This
indicated.
is threatening to become a really good game. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's played forward. And that is that. Uzbekistan have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Shomorodov claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.